Hello and welcome to the School of Beer Basics. I'm Ray, the beer guy from Yankee Spirits in Swansea, Mass. Visit any one of our 3 stores in Sturbridge, Swansea, and Attleboro for a selection of over 850 different beers, both foreign and domestic. Today we're going to be talking about bottle conditioned beers. But first, let me explain how beer is bottled. After fermentation, beer is force carbonated, filtered, and then bottled under pressure. After that, it's pasteurized to stop any further fermentation in the bottle. Bottle conditioned beer may or may not be filtered and may or may not have yeast added at bottling. However, all beers are fed either priming sugar or wort, which is an unfermented beer. After being sealed with either a cork or a cap, the beer is allowed to re-ferment in the bottle, which produces the CO2 in the bottle. After producing CO2 or carbon dioxide in the bottle, the spent yeast cells fall to the bottom of the bottle and form a cake-like layer known as sediment. The sediment is not harmful to ingest. In fact, some people like to have the sediment as it contains vitamin B. If you prefer not to ingest the sediment, pour carefully down the side of the glass and leave an ounce or so of the beer with the sediment left behind in the bottle, as I'm going to show you now. These are 2 beers, both the same beer. This one is not bottle conditioned. This one is bottle conditioned. You can see the yeast cake in the bottom of the bottle. This one has no yeast cake. To pour the beer so that you don't get the sediment, tilt your glass and the bottle, pour very slowly, slowly. You will eventually see the yeast start to flow towards the neck of the bottle. And when it does is when you want to stop pouring. And you see it moving down towards the neck. Now you want to stop. That is your clear beer. And when this stops foaming, we'll be able to see the difference in the beer, how cloudy it's going to be versus what we poured without stirring the yeast in. Why bottle conditioned beer instead of forced carbonate? Because the yeast acts as a preservative, allowing the beer to age over a number of years. Another is that bottle conditioned beer has a smoother, creamier mouthfeel. So next time you're at Yankee Spirits, whether it's Sturbridge, Swansea, or Attleboro, look for bottle conditioned beers and give them a try. Sinosilicophobia, and see you next time. If you want to know what sinosilicophobia means, come see me at Yankee Spirits in Swansea, Mass.